this drag and try not to sweat my ass off while I'm doing it. All right, guys. Egret, where are you? Where you at, baby? Where is our host?
No, Marty's next.
Marty is next?
Yeah, we'll just bring up Marty. He's funny, so I hear.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Marty. What's your last name?
Rollins.
Marty Rollins. Get it, baby.
Oh, Jesus. I think I'm having one of those lifetimes right now where every day I feel like I'm just entirely too old for this shit. I mean, like, I don't know if y'all got kids. I got 3 boys. Y'all pray for me. Every day, you know, they bring something new. He was just talking about new technologies and stuff. My kids got social media, and if you're a parent, you've ever looked at your kid's social media account, you know the crippling, uncomfortable feeling you get when your kids are writing down some of the same things that you think's funny, but it's very highly inappropriate. It brings about new challenges and things like that. My wife, sitting over there, bless her heart, she's got a Facebook account. She's taught me something new that I didn't realize existed in this world. And there's a lot of ladies in here tonight. Maybe y'all can help me out. Has anybody in here ever got something called an unsolicited willy pig? That's a good one. Did anybody applaud if you've ever gotten one? This room seems to be kind of wow, there's a dude got one too. Holy crap. I didn't really realize that was a thing. But if you open up Facebook, it seems like every woman that I know has to make the announcement, hey, by the way, I don't want to see a picture of your junk. Well, that makes me feel really old because I'm not really sure when this became a thing. I mean, I'm a guy, obviously. And I can honestly say that at no point in my life have I ever, you know, saw a woman that I was attracted to and went, hey, you know what, I think it'd work. Maybe if I could just, oh yeah, she's gonna like that. Oh yeah, that's a good shot right there. Got the toilet in the background. Oh man, who would not want to see that? I had no idea that was even a thing, but apparently it is so common because I've actually seen women on Facebook that felt like they had to say, hey, by the way, if you're gonna send me a picture of your junk, don't put the toilet in the background. I just want to know when in the history of ever did that ever work? We ain't always had technology. Back when I was, you know, I'm 49 now. I came up in the 80s and the 90s. Back then, you at least had to come with it. You had to have some talk game or something. You had to be able to lie to a woman to be able to get in there. You had to at least tell her you loved her or that you would even remember her the next day or something romantic like that. I just want to know when it became a thing to start showing people your junk. And it ain't just guys. Sorry. Look here. Have you ever opened up Instagram and seen what some of these women are putting up? Look, man, come on. Now,
I'll get my number before you leave.
Again, I'm a guy, I'm married. My wife can back me up. I love me some boobs. I do. I love them. And it's something that I can't figure out. If women do not want men to send them their unsolicited pictures of little Willie J, exactly why would you be putting your, your
Tatas.
your titties? Why would you put your titties out there for everybody to look at and be like, hey, this fella just sent me a dick pic? Well, no shit, honey. You just sent him a picture of your little nipply mountains there. What are you talking about? You can't figure out why somebody would think that was appropriate. It's just I feel so old sometimes because I used to have to work for it. I mean, now that I'm married, I ain't got to work as hard as I used to. But I remember a time when, man, you had to like take a woman out on a date. You had to buy her dinner, take her to a movie, at least tell her she was semi-attractive. Now all you gotta do is swipe left or right. You just gotta pick it out online there. Show them what you got. Put your pictures out there for everybody to see. It's almost like an instant gratification, but then at the same time, like, bless her heart, my wife's little brother, he thought that was gonna be the wave of the future for him too. Poor kid, he gets him an account with a company that's like, we guarantee we're gonna hook you up. The poor bastard ain't been hooked up yet, man. It's like his whole life has been one big giant swipe left. And that's gotta be hard to deal with. And I'm like, hey man, I know what your problem is. I got it all figured out. All you gotta do is just pick one of these ladies out and send her a picture, your best picture of your little one-eyed tiny terrorist, and I can almost guarantee you somebody's gonna bite. I got a buddy of mine that does this kind of thing all the time, and I'm like, does this ever work? I mean, has it ever worked? You ever like send a picture to somebody and they're like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's like, oh shoot. Well, 9 times out of 10, no. But that 10th time, oh yeah. Oh, it's magic. Until they like actually show up to the date and they find out that Magic was actually his code name, and that's what they called him when they was locked up in the county. And his real name is Lele, and he lives out in the rough part of town. But for the right amount of methamphetamine, you can get exactly what you wanted from that dick pic. Well, all right, guys, that is my time tonight. They said bring your best 3.5 minutes, maybe 5. I thought, my God, that sounds like my honeymoon. It sounded like last weekend, and the last time I gave my best 3.5 minutes, wife ended up pregnant. So, with that, I'm going to give it back up to either the host, or Billy, or Stiletto.
It says E-Craig, but I mean,
You know what? Just put on some of that boogie woogie bugle boy.
Did he?
I got you. We gonna do Stiletto.
All right, y'all. I appreciate it. You have been awesome. Thanks, guys.